Hi everyone. I just woke up. Welcome to the chat. I was up last night to a concerning hour. And I slept until 2:30 and then woke up. I'm in California, so it's only 3 p.m. right now. But I was up until I think like 7 in the morning. Happy birthday, Hiten! Everyone say happy birthday, Hiten. Technically it was yesterday, but I don't know what I was doing yesterday. So we're doing it today. Also, that we have a few donations I need to read. Well, first of all, we have Bashful Hestia 8411. Thank you for becoming a member. We have Bro Momentum. Won't be able to watch too much, but I wish Hiten a very unhappy birthday. Also, remember, we own Hiten, and we've reclaimed her image. Jonathan wins. Thank you for the $4.99. And then Salty Cheerios with the $5. Confess to your crimes. Stale and piece of white bread. Thank you. And then Goosebumps. Thank you for the $1.99. How them dumplings taste. I haven't tried them yet. I have the dumplings here. They are yummy, I assume. Oh, there's a cat at my door. 1 second. False alarm. It was not a cat. I was being gay. I probably was being gay yesterday. Why have several dumplings when you could have one large dumple? I have this like red hot cayenne sauce. This like cayenne hot sauce. It's unopened. I could try it out right now. I do like spicy. Making Christmas cupcakes. Yay! Okay. Guys, I'm gonna put some hot sauce on this dumpling. How do it taste? Milk 'em! Hello? Wait, that actually tastes really good. Why did my stream just like shrink? Hold on. There we go. Milk 'em, boys. Thank you, Cartoon PFP, for the $2. And Digital Sketch 24, thank you for the $10. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Hiten. If you are so bothered by people giving you money, when can I expect all I have sent back? Oh my god. Are you a former fan of Heaton's? Come for revenge? Come to talk your shit. I am not dipping my dumplings in milk. Also, who wants can ASMR? We have can ASMR. Dean Jackson, thank you for the $4.99. Save me, truly. Give me the strength to not bite a customer like a feral rat. Oh my god, Autumn. Hi, Autumn. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. How's everyone's December been? God, my voice is so tired. How do I get the sauce out of this fucking bottle, dude? I can't squeeze it. I just have to, like, spank it. Okay. That should be enough. Almost forgot about this stream. Spank it. Making a bunch of cookies for my friends. Planning a Shrekmas party this month. More penance. Okay, okay. There's also a pizza in the oven, you guys. So, I'm gonna be eating that. I just haven't eaten today. I need to eat food. What's going on? Today is the day after Heaton's birthday. We are going to be going over Cloud Palace logs. Talking about Heaton's original beef with me over the Fago situation. And also we're gonna show proof that Heaton's kind of racist. Because, I was made aware yesterday that there's a video where Hiten makes some questionable jokes about my ethnicity. And also, I think we're gonna see some Avi cringe in here. This is my last dumpling. I'm gonna savor it. I'm dragging it around in all the sauce. Not a recent video, but a video that was around during some of this stuff when I first met Hiten. Obvious cringe in the sky is blue. True. Oh, that is Korean. I can like feel the feeling. Real descriptive, bestie. Can Hiten be normal once? No. No, she cannot. Oh. Also, I have a thing of like sour Skittle gummies. I am gonna make a Ponder video in the future, especially after what fucking happened recently, which again I can't really talk about. But I fucking hate that bitch. 1 second. Does everyone like the thumbnail, though? First of all, does everyone like the thumbnail? I finished eating my dumplings, so I guess now we can get into stuff. Had to turn up my mic real quick. Sorry, you guys. Why are we in the Clip Studio Paint version? Hold on. Okay. Beautiful. I love this thumbnail. Love the texture. Thank you. Yash. Omni, thank you for the... I honestly forget what your currency in Hungary is called, but thank you for the 1,000 Hungarian whatevers. Why so many people coming back? Eho? I don't know what that means. Related to the FCK. Even Miss Zizi came back with a new video recently like nothing happened. Miss Zizi, your days are fucking numbered. Okay, bitch? Enjoy the, like, maybe, like, week and a half you have of just, you know, getting to pretend like nothing happened, because that Tumen video's coming. Oh, Miss Easy. Oh, everyone's loving my colors. I really like the colors that I chose for this piece. I had to, like, change half the colors for Hiten. Like, every fucking color for Heaton's character I had to change to be, like, more vibrant and saturated. Otherwise, it would just look weird right next to me. Also, how are you guys liking the newish design? With, like, less of the frills and more of, like, the big shoulder look. And, like, the sturdiness. We gonna be there, truly. Wait, Fuchsia tried to come back? When? Love the tiger print. Hell yeah. Like the frills more personally. Love the new design. Okay, okay, we gotta mix. We gotta mix. Come summer, there will probably be more frills, but like, it's cold, and I need to cover up my arms. I can't. Have you ever, guys? It's been unironically really cold, even in the fucking California. In the desert, it's getting really cold. Like, I had to take the trash out, and when I went out this morning at like 6 in the morning, it was like 37 degrees Fahrenheit, which in Celsius is like 3 degrees. And I was like, this is not normal. It's so cold. Oh my god, the police pursuit is back! There's a helicopter. Can you guys hear that? Hold on. It's not radio chatter, you guys. It's a helicopter. Wait, that's actually scary. They lost pursuit of the guy. When they found him, it was right next to my house. Because I was just sitting here and all of a sudden, like, I heard some, like, rustling in the fucking, like, backyard type area, like, right outside my window. Like, maybe, like, 20 feet away at max. And I heard the police officer be like, "Get down on the ground!" And then I heard running, and then I heard like a police siren, like they got in the car and they're, woo! Like, and now, like, they have a helicopter over the area, and they're like, if you find him, call 911. What is, bro? This is my last stream ever. Something about my streams. There's just always something going on. Eardrums got blown out. Rip. The cops have come out for Hiten. Every time I stream, there's like some fuck shit going on because like I don't know if you guys remembered, like there was a time back in like August when I had my shitty Wi-Fi and I was trying to stream, and it sounded like my neighbors were just banging pots and pans the entire time. Okay, well, you know, making fun of Hiten in the middle of a high-profile police pursuit. I love my hometown, you guys. Don't you love it too? Have mercy, I'm at work. I'm so sorry. I ain't get no sleep because of y'all. Okay. Does everyone want to start looking? Also, we got 135 viewers, guys. Shout out. Remember to like the stream. Oh, holy night. I can't sing right now. My voice is shot for some reason. Maybe after I eat the pizza, my voice will open up. Also, okay. We're here. We're in Cloud Kingdom. Cloud Palace. You can see right there. Right here. It says Cloud Palace. Well, Cloud Kingdom. Discord loggies. It's just a normal pepperoni pizza. We just put it in the oven. I want to make my own pizza someday. I got recommended this like dough maker, and I was like, that sounds really good. Can you guys still hear the helicopter? This shit is frying me, bro. Fucking hell. Munching right now? What you munching on? Okay, sorry. Exactly 1 year ago is when this thread was created. Can you guys believe? Not 1 year ago. Am I fucking stupid? 4 years ago. I can't do math. 4 years ago, this thread was created by Suvlivy, who is a controversial figure on her own. But, you know, we're not here to discuss that. What's more important here regarding Suvlivy is that Suvlivy was a minor. I'm pretty sure she was 16 right here. And she links my video, which is censored, by the way. You're gonna notice everything in these fucking channels gets censored. And, you know, I hate to use this term because of how it's been butchered, but, like, genuinely, everyone in this server was a fucking snowflake. They was censoring everything in it. What just happened? Something just happened. Trigger warning, brown purse. So Suvlivy is a minor, and like very quickly you guys are gonna see wait, what is going on my thing? Bruh. Very quickly you guys are gonna see that the conversation topic gets very, very explicit. It gets very, very what's the word? Intense. And everyone's just like, yeah, we'll let this 16-year-old hang out in the thread. Why not? And I remember, I'll have to find this call. Do you guys want some exclusive, like, private calls? That haven't, been shown yet? Because I had a call with Jace and with, Yoon. Back in, I think it was April? Over, you know, this. And I brought this up to them, and Jace and Yoon were kind of just like, we made a mistake. Okay, so we have some players here. Stone, I think this is Darkness Stone. This is Sword Zenny. I don't have too much beef with Sword Zenny. He's, like, apologized for all this stuff. To grapping someone. Stone doesn't know how to spell that. Okay, Jace, we have Raven Pines, an infamous name in the community. And then who else shows up? Oh my god! Firebolt! Oh, poor another miner. I just realized, another miner. Firebolt is here. We made a mistake. We're gonna read some of this stuff, but oh my god, Musha. We have Keyblade here. And then this person right here, this is Yoon. This is Yoon. Me and the homies. Me and the homies are watching. So let's go back up. Because initially the conversation topic is pretty, or the conversation stays like pretty on topic with like what actually is important in the situation until Yoon's dumbass shows up. Because like everyone is here is like, I don't have anything to display my reaction. Hi, I'm your local space cadet. Where the fuck am I, Major Tom? Nice one, Zenny. I'm watching it right now, trying to be equal. That's awkward to say. You should never strive to be equal. I don't understand being like looking at a situation with allegations, like credible allegations that have like evidence, and being like, I'm trying to be equal, I'm trying to be neutral. It's like, stop trying to placate both sides and just like acknowledge the evidence, acknowledge what the evidence says. Not everything needs to be perfectly balanced as all things should be, you know? Guess they meant unbiased, maybe. Oh my god, Hivecat, thank you for the $9.99. It's not much, but a little extra for the thumbnail. That way you can get some food or stuff as a late birthday gift, friend. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm working on that. I haven't touched it in like a couple weeks. I'm so sorry. A lot has happened in these past couple weeks. Did you send me a DM on Discord? I have to get back to you. No, my birthday was on November 1st, guys. My birthday was over a month ago. I need to put on my fan because it's getting warm in here because it's now 70 degrees. You know, I love that about the desert, that it can just, like, you can just have, like, 30-degree plus differences from, like, the low to the high. Uncly? Why am I uncly? Okay, The evidence seems to be there. He was drunk, but B was the one who confirmed it within a call in Fagos. Fagos apparently tried to keep Chuli quiet and stuff. Wow. Yeah, Icy slash Clown Teeth was also involved. They confronted Fagos and showed that he lied about sexting his girlfriend, who was underage at the time, which is true. Here is him insinuating about the growapping stuff. Asking Chuli to stay quaint. They also guilt tripped Clown Teeth, and Chuli vented to them about Fagos and manipulated them to stay. With everything Chuli is showing, I'm almost convinced that thus far that Fagos is a sex offender. True. Okay, so we are getting somewhere here. This is good faith. They're acknowledging the evidence. They're staying on topic of like what the actual issues were. Like the actual biggest things. Like they're like, okay, there's allegations of like sexual misconduct. So like let's focus on the actual allegations of sexual misconduct. Which is like good. I don't care. Tippy. Yeah, I think it's not looking good. He'll grow up someone, making them a sex offender, manipulated many people, plus he treated a lot of people terribly. This is a lot to take in. With the evidence given, I can't think of a way Fagos can prove himself not guilty. Yeah. Like, even Suvlivy here, which, like, we're already talking about, like, groping and sex offenses, and there's, like, 2 minors very much present here, and not one adult is like, hey, maybe you should, like, take a back seat on this, and we'll, like, come tell you what's going on after the fact, but, like, you probably shouldn't be involved in this discussion right on the fucking front lines. Yen is 40? Probably. Oh, I'm yawning. God damn. This is a cursed stream. It's right there! The helicopter's right there! My age on Spotify Wrapped was 19, you dumb fuck. Guys, I don't even know what the fuck to do right now. The helicopter is directly over my house. Oh, 1 second. Okay, the helicopter has moved slightly farther away. I have, I have my pizza. But yeah, earlier, if you guys didn't catch it, for anyone who is unaware, there's a pursuit for a dangerous person, and there's a helicopter over our heads saying, like, stay inside, lock your doors, if you see the suspect, call 911. Do y'all put, like, hot pepper flakes on your pizza? I do that. Okay, blah. Okay, so this is like, whatever. It's like, people are fine. Keyblade, we don't care. In comes Yoon and everything goes south. There's definitely cut and dry things, the groping the main one, but a lot of what Truly is showing isn't matching up with what they're saying. I will pull up my video right now so we can look at it. And don't worry, you guys, Hiten comes up in this chat and she says some fucked things. Like, let's go ahead. Oh, oops. Let's go to my first Fagos video. Let's look at show transcript. There we go. I put Carolina Reapers on my pizza? Hell fucking yeah, brother. Garlic powder and Parmesan cheese. That sounds yummy. Okay. This is fucked. I just wanted to do a stream today, and now there's like a dangerous criminal in my neighborhood, on my street, in my backyard, in my closet, shanking me right now. The grilled cheese. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Truly 96 is typing. Okay. And then there's things like Truly claiming to have proof of Feg having CP. Never happened. That just never happened in the video. And both not showing any sort of proof and apparently not bringing it to the authorities. Because it wasn't illegal! Okay. Sorry. Okay, so the claim that Yoon is making right here is that, I claimed Fagos had CP, and then I just, like, didn't do anything about it. Now, if we actually look at what was said... Oh, shit. What is going on? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Right here. Right here. This is what was actually said.
I bet we can all see where this is going. Kylie confronted them and asked if they had done anything
Also, oh my god, my baby voice.
sexual with their ex while she was a minor, and Fagos confronted them and asked if they had done anything sexual with their ex while she was a minor, and
asked if she had done anything sexual with their ex. That is not the same as saying, did you get CSEM of your ex?
And Fagos straight up lied and said no, which we have evidence to prove against. I'm not going to show that because this isn't about her, nor was it illegal because she was the age of consent.
Oh my god, nor was it illegal because they were the age of consent. Bringing it to the authority. Okay, so immediately, Yoon's just a fucking idiot. And has, like, no idea what they're talking about. Why are we talking about slurs in chat? Knock that shit off. Dragging Ponder into it, both saying she knew what was going on and didn't know anything of what was going on. I said Ponder knew about the Fagos stuff and the admitted sexual assault story, not all the abuse and manipulation that took place after that story was told to us. showing testimonies from Honda and Icy that were about two different things and acting as though they were talking about the same thing. I asked both of them why we didn't say anything and got the answers from them. Oh, rip Skitty. Hold on, let me find the thing again. Oh, my YouTube crashed. Fuck.
To lead somewhat of a normal life. As you know, Fagos did a lot to keep me silent and also manipulated Kylie a lot in the following years, which...
What did you miss? We're going over Cloud Palace logs about the Fagos stuff. And, there's a police pursuit going on literally directly over my house.
B knew nothing of. She didn't know about their efforts now that I am. Coming forward, your life on pause for weeks just to get through this.
I can't find it. Oh well. To be fair, showing said proof because count is spreading and said nasty art around. What are we talking about? How did it go from having CP to nasty art? Well, you can censor that. Here's my poorly censored child porn. Just showing my YouTube video. Are we for real? For them to know Fig has it, it'd have to come up at some point. So they're just talking about something that never fucking happened. Yeah. Fucking Yoon moment. Actually, I'm pretty sure his legal name is like Tomi. So like, fuck it. Tomi. This is Tomi. Yoon is Tomi. I'm eating the pizza. As for the... Okay, so yeah, they're just talking about contacting the authorities for something that's not illegal. Because Fagos was fucking someone over the age of consent. Realistically, Chuli had barely any part in the situation. The one who was affected the most outside of the SA victim was Kylie, Clown Teeth, because Chuli had Fag blocked for the most part. Doesn't mean I wasn't getting stalked while I had them blocked. That's what I was showing. I don't blame Chuli for calling out Fag on his manipulative nonsense. Looking at his language and screens, Chuli showed, yeah, it ain't great. Yoon says, Tomi says, I'll even disagree with that. Chuli was regularly antagonizing Fag in the screenshots. Even outside of the essay, like if anyone should be calling out Fag, it's Clown Teeth. This is so strange to me because like, realistically, yeah, I shouldn't have been the one calling out Fagos. I was a minor at the time when everything happened. I was 19 when I came forward, but everything happened when I was 16. Jace was Diaper's partner. Yes, Jace was Susie's partner. I have words to say. They're escaping my mouth. They're escaping my brain. Oh yeah, I should not have been the one to make the video, but like Tomi's logic here is just like, well, Chuli wasn't actually affected enough to make the video. Like, what? Do you have to be the main victim in order to come forward about something? That's not how things have to work. There could be, like, a tertiary party or like third party who was unaffected, who was coming forward on behalf of an actual victim. Like, that's what Thuman is doing right now with her FCK video. Wasn't Julie the main victim? Yes, I was. Also, regularly antagonizing Fig in the script. Fuck yourself. Literally just die. The "you're my only friend" comment sure rubs me the wrong way, but things like that have given me red flags for years. But Feg wasn't really being manipulative to Julie. Hold on. He wasn't being manipulative. It wasn't being manipulative. Truly made this whole situation about them. It was about me. It directly affected me. And knowing what I know about Julie, there it is. This is where we start to see things really, really crumble in this thread. And guys, it gets so much worse from here. I'm just warning all of you guys. Like, this is like actually, the stuff in this chat is actually really fucking disgusting. If Truly didn't say anything, would the adults have taken up the torch? Probably not, and that stings because Truly was a victim and also a minor. I know for sure. Ponder would have said nothing. She admitted to it. She admitted that to me. Do you guys want to see that screenshot? Where she admits to me that she would have said nothing about Faghost ever if it hadn't been for me? Hold on. Okay. Let me screenshot real quick. Okay, let me... Why is my nose all stuffy? Avi is hexing me again. Okay, here it is, you guys. Here's like me talking about like why we should still make the video, because Ponder was coming up with every excuse to not make the video. And then she says this: to note for later, I guess it's worth pointing out that I'm hesitant to make call-out videos on people on the chance that it's wrong. So obviously, I was never gonna call Faghost out. I obviously was never gonna call out my friend for being a self-admitted sex offender. Why would I do that? I could be wrong. I know they admitted it to me, and that I have like evidence of like all this stuff happening, but I was never gonna say anything. Ponder moment. The Dead by Daylight invite! Sorry, the context for the Dead by Daylight invite is that I voiced in this call that like, hey, you're the adult You should have fucking done something. Like, I actually want you to kind of, like, help me out with all this, considering I was a kid when everything would happen. Oh, hi, Gila. I talked mad shit about you in my no, I'm just kidding, I didn't. I just said something you said about me was weird. But welcome to the stream. Ponder collecting defended predators like they're Pokemon. And anyways, Ponder just completely ignored what I said right there. And she was like, still playing Dead by Daylight? Go get chased by Myers lol. Just like completely ignored what was said there. Oh my god! I forgot about this sentence! Holy shit! And knowing what I know about Julie, there's no way in hell they were intimidated into silence. You see, guys, I, as a person who has never met Julie, know that they are too much of a loudmouth bitch to be manipulated as a minor and abused. It was just /J. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I don't know Julie very well at all, so I'll definitely give you that one. Tommy didn't know me either! Tommy never talked to me! Tommy didn't know shit about me. 1 second. Yoon, shut your fucking mouth. Hell yeah, Clover. I didn't take personally, it's chill. Hell yeah, brother. Julie will fight people for way less than this. They have. Have you ever wondered, tell me, that maybe I am more willing to just argue with someone over shit I am more equipped to deal with, rather than fucking admittance of sexual assault as a 16-year-old? Have we considered? Is Tommy still active? No. Thank God. Tommy is dead. Not actually, but Tommy is in the real world. Their friendship with Hiten, severed and forever ruined, and Hiten wanted to act like, don't come back to me, clean up your mess, blah, 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 blah. And it was like, shut up, Hiten, you had no problem making that mess right alongside them. I'm 100% that Clown has a right to talk about this. But not Julie for some reason. But the rest of this, the stuff involving Julie, feels spiteful. Interesting. Interesting coming from the person who literally just went, and knowing what I know about Julie, like, you didn't immediately out that this is, like, you having a personal grudge and bias against me based off of stuff you've heard about me when you've never actually spoken to me. Feg did some bad things, and Chuli called them out on that, but Chuli isn't a Samaritan by any means. Guys, how do I explain that, like, having the, like, oh, person was no angel, victim was no angel, having that narrative, and, like, even in the big 2021, damn near 2022, was, like, just embarrassing. And I'm not saying, like, getting on Suv Livy for this entirely, because, again, it's fucking 16-year-olds. God, I have bigger shit to worry about. But the fact that this was the narrative that people, like, all the adults went with, Like, why does some miscellaneous argument about a person partaking in a problematic ship? The problematic ship was, like, incest, by the way. And, like, falsely accusing someone of being into incest. Fuck it, I'll say names. It was, Kyra, Echo Chamber, Stories is, yes, the Spoctor Stories, what's it called? Ex-boyfriend. Or not boyfriend, but, like, ex-partner. I think Echo Chamber is, like, they, she? I don't know. Echo Chamber is a freak, you guys. Public, unironic statement. Echo Chamber is a freak and a sexual degen. And they told me things about their sexual relationship with another minor. Back when I was friends with them. Oh my god, Skitty. And Peepaw. Hi, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm literally talking about the worst things known to man, and then I'm like, oh my god, hi, Skitty. Oh, something's fucking wrong. Yeah, Echo Chamber is into inflation, and trigger warning TMI, everyone cover their ears. When I was a minor, Echo told me about things they would do to play out their fetish, their inflation fetish, and that's about as much detail as I'm gonna get into right now. Is that Jace I see in these logs? Oh, the fuck. Okay, I have a. Do you guys want to hear Jace tell Lio to shut his whore mouth? Oh yeah, and the person being accused of being into incestuous relationships was just a robot. It was Echo Chamber making like a fucking meme saying that Jar was into incest. Please play the whore mouth comment. Okay.
Hooray!
That's my Discord join noise, you guys. Where is it? Oh, it's right here.
You shut your whore mouth!
That's Jace. That's Jace talking to Lio. To Peepaw. That's Jace talking to Peepaw in a courthouse call. I think it was the day after my Hiten video came out. The day after my Hiten video came out. Okay. Peepaw. Lio agrees that this entire fucking call was stupid. Because it was just a case of, like, coddling the fuck out of Hiten. But it was a call being like, who knew about Chuli's video and why didn't anyone warn anyone that could tell Hiten? Why didn't anyone tell someone that could warn Hiten? Why wasn't Hiten prepared to deal with the consequences of her actions? And Jace was one of the people that Lio got onto. And Jace was like, you think every tiny little thing needs to be fucking accounted for? And Peepaw was like, well, if it was this other person that you really like, you would think the same thing. And that's when Jace was just like, shut up, whore! Shut your whore mouth! Oh my god. I can't play this soundboard. It is Beckett saying the F slur. It essentially stepped on a snake's nest. True. My nose is so plugged right now, I'm gonna shit and cry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The ACC and SCC really loved protecting abusers, SMH. That they fucking did, Toby. I might be missing some nuance and stuff. I like how Livy here is smarter than the actual adult. Being like, hey, we might be missing some nuance. I read the words problematic ship and my soul tried to leave my body. Notice how it wasn't what I said, Jace, you stupid fucking idiot. It's not so much that Chuli has no room to talk. It feels like there's an ulterior motive. So immediately, you guys, this is how the poisoning of me to the entire community happened. Tomi walks in here with their little bitch ass self and like unironically just starts doing speculation. Like baseless speculation about how I'm actually a bad person. Even though this situation, reminder you guys, is about someone admitting to sexual assault. Sonar PFP spotted where? Oh my god, J7 Nebula. I'm modding you just for the Sonar PFP. No, I'm just kidding. But I love your PFP. And I love Sonar. Sonar is my man crush Monday. It killed me the first time I played it, or the second time I played it, because I was doing like, oh, the alternative route. And I had to give up Sonar for Coupe. And I was so fucking mad. I was like, I don't want to lose Sonar. Okay, anyways, back to this. Look at some of the things, specifically from the screenshots of Chuli talking to them. Things like Chuli hammering down whether or not Fig was intending to be manipulative. They're still a manipulative person because manipulators don't consciously intend to manipulative people. Intend to manipulate. Okay, I didn't read that wrong, you guys. That's unironically what it says. Girl, same. Skitty, we get each other. Have you drawn Sonar? Wait, that seems like something you would have done. I haven't been on Blue Sky or Twitter and seen your stuff recently. If you drew him, I'm gonna fucking bust. Sorry. I'm sorry. Like Charlie. This is Cloud Palace. Wish Critical has awoken half the chat. I'm gonna what? Don't worry about it. Stupidly mid-crow, thank you for the $5. The way their messages come across reminds me of bad legal cops drama for a show. Exactly. Like, this is just like... This right here is just like a defendant trying to gaslight you in the jury. Tomi is literally just like a gaslighting defendant. Or defense attorney for defendant Faghost. Also, like, this isn't wrong. Also, I didn't say that they're a manipulative person. I said that whether or not they intended to manipulate or not, they still manipulated. That's a difference. One is making note of someone's actions. The other one is making a blanket character judgment. And of course, Tomi does not realize this because Tomi has 3 brain cells that all ate grass. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a ulterior motive. In retrospect, rubbing salt in the... Oh my god, these people fucking suck. If you were being told that while trying to explain you weren't intending to be manipulative, wouldn't you also get upset? I like how they're sympathizing with the guy who admitted to sexual assault. Just because they don't like me. And don't think that I'm too much of a loudmouth to, like, be abused. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. That's Tomi. Literally. As far as I'm concerned, Chuli is rather combative sometimes, or well, spiteful at points. Look, I'm combative. Chuli is needlessly aggressive. Do you guys see? Like, just a reminder, you guys. It originally went from talking about the essay, and now, not even that far into it, it's all about me and my behavior. This is how it happened, you guys. This is how... This just feels racist. Oh, it is. Believe me, it's racist. They start talking about how they want a white woman Ponder to, like, reel me in and make me do what she wants. Victims are victims only when I like them. People are already accusing Ponder of knowing someone had CP / sexually assaulting people and doing nothing about it. Technically, true. Aside from the CP part, we had no evidence or claim or admittance that they had CP. These people were so used to bullying minors into submission, like the act of someone actually defending themselves is so alien to them. Exactly. Like the act of, like, standing up for themselves, they had no fucking idea what that shit was. People aren't going to pick that up on blah, 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 blah. People said that she knew, but also didn't. No, I said that she knew about the assault. She didn't know about all the manipulation that took place between Kylie and I later on. And then everything devolves. Someone in the comments saying Fed caused someone to take their own life. And I'm like, that's a bit of a fucking jump, isn't it? No one watched the video! No one watched the video! Because, like, that is exactly what happened. Oh, God. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. What am I looking up? I'm trying to look up the thing about the paste bin. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
On was one of Jay alleging that Fagos sexually assaulted her while making another girl, who we'll call A, watch after trapping them both in a room with them. A was said to have later committed suicide, and the pastebin stipulates that Fagos...
Oh, look, the SA victim committed suicide.
Was mentioned in the note, or at the very least the abuse was. Some may think that seems implausible because they think justice would...
Oh, and the abuse was mentioned in the suicide note. That didn't exist, by the way, because none of this happened. But they're like, how could someone come to the conclusion that someone took their own life because of Fagos? I'm so mad that, like, I ever let these people impact me at all. Because they're so genuinely fucking moronic as, like, human beings. I was like, I don't know how to describe it. These people are so nothing. They will never be anything. They are stupid. They cannot read. They cannot listen. They cannot think for themselves. And I should have never been affected by them. Disappointed in Ponder, fucking tell me about it. 1 second. Sorry. I'm in the middle of eating something, but this is fucking killing me. Apparently this is gaming to Twitter. I'm sorry, 1 second again. Bro! Let me finish my fucking pizza! Oh, oh. 10, 163 Fantica. Jesus Christ, thank you for the 100 fucking dollars. I got my Christmas bonus today. Thought I'd share. Also, this shit makes me gladder and gladder. I never joined the SEC. Thank you so fucking much! Sharing your Christmas bonus, Jesus Christ. You guys are so fucking sweet. God damn it. Absolute mad lad. Unironic. Holy shit. Sorry, I was in the middle of trying to, like, scarf down the last of that one pizza slice. I have one more. I haven't been eating. I'm supposed to be eating, and I just haven't been eating. Sorry, Stone right here. I'm going to say what the reality is and everything in due time. Bitch, huh? What isn't reality about this, and what can you possibly say that should explain any of this? You should know by now that all sides of a situation need to be heard. We need to hear out the sexual assailant. Don't you know? Fuck. Thank you for that big ass donation. You scared the fuck out of me. The fact that this is a precursor in a sentence kills me. Outside of the essay. I'm sorry, outside of the what? Outside of it? Outside of the essay. You know, despite Epstein's, like, serial raping of children, you know, some of his behavior can be explained. You know, I get it, but, like, think about, like, beyond that. Think about outside of, you know, the child rape. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? And if it's in relation to what I've been told personally, it's a reason, not an excuse, but it's a reason for him expressing that, for him. And him expressing that isn't inherently him trying to make excuses. Plus, Chuli's video is also flawed, so we don't even know if the whole entire situation is as cut and dry as they're making it seem. Especially when they were guilty of similar behavior they're accusing Fag of doing in that Guys. With a normal functioning brain, I would read someone saying they were guilty of similar behavior they're accusing Fag of doing as, like, an accusation of sexual assault and, like, manipulation to stay quiet about it. But the similar behavior is apparently just... I honestly don't even remember it. I just remember it was something super minute and not actually even... Oh, it was talking behind Fago's back. Holy donations. Sorry, let me read these. Shark War, thank you for the $2 Australian. You better not have pineapple on that pizza. I don't. It's just pepperoni and pepper flakes. Let me take another bite. And then stupidly something crow, I believe. Abusive people are always gonna have... Stupidly mid crow, I think? Abusive people are always such fucking losers, I swear to God. Like, I would be so embarrassed. How are they not? Because they don't have shame. They are not intimate with shame. 3SP.7. Thank you for the $10. This pizza is really chewy. The ACC/SCC hasn't been on my mind until your videos came up onto my feed. It makes me sad because I used to watch these people back in 2016, 2017 when I was a kid enthusiastically joining art communities. Yeah. Sorry. Similar behavior they're accusing Feg of doing in that moment, especially when they didn't provide any sort of evidence for one of the most serious accusations. Bullshit, bro. Or any indication that they tried to handle that properly. I was 16. I didn't know what to do. I was 16. Statute of limitations exist. Both of the victims were dead. I don't trust the police. Okay, Firebolt comes in here probably trying to seem grown and be like, you know, woke Giga Chad centrist brain. And then Tommy says, also, if I can just bring up one more criticism to the video. I don't like how Chuli basically dragged innocent / well-meaning people into this because they replied to Fig's joke tweet without any sort of possible deeper meaning, context. Chuli can say, don't attack anyone they want. If they really wanted to avoid that, they could have censored the name instead of making them sitting collateral damage, especially when they barely hold any relevance to the conversation. This is about Skitty, because, like, I pointed it out earlier, like, Skitty replied to, like, a joke tweet. Oh yeah, right here.
Realized they were blocked by a lot of their friends. They did something that they do when they can't force or manipulate anyone to talk to them, and went public to get sympathy by joking about how they were going to get canceled. And someone who, I should just say, is well-intentioned and apologized and deleted their response tweet once they were filled in on the context of why Fagos was getting blocked by a lot of people, basically made a response mocking the notion of them having seriously condemnable stuff that would make people not like them, and Fagos liked it. And I'm...
Oh my god! It's almost like they went to the public to get sympathy from large creators that they were friends with, and then got that thing and were validated by it. I'm not saying that Skitty did anything wrong. I was just pointing out the fact that Fagos was obviously fishing for people to try and get their hooks in. It's almost like my actions have a fucking point to them. I'm so sorry, Skitty. I want to crawl out of my skin. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Don't listen. Girl, it's okay. It's okay. Aww. Nice, for your choice not to include pineapple. Here is 20 Australian dollars. Also, I might as well use my tech space to say that I'm glad I didn't grow up with any of these people. And I'm finding out about all this stuff this year. You know what? You are very fortunate to do that. Thank you, Sharkware, for the 20 Australian dollars. They went to my DMs after and was like, all my friends started leaving me. Actually, wait. Do you still have those DMs? I was gonna say, I could pull them up on stream if you want. Am I still playing the Christmas music? Okay, we are. And I felt bad and was like, we will take you in. And the next day I had to take my friends aside and be like, I fucked up, they gotta go. Maybe, okay. I did get them years ago. Fuck, you're right. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot I was in that fucking VC to play the soundboard. They might be in this group chat. Oh wait, you send them directly to me! Okay, I should be able to find them. Guys, I have an evil relationship with Skitty. Every time we talk on Discord, it's just me telling her that, like, someone else in the community is, like, unironically fucking evil. I feel so bad. Okay, okay, we got him. We have the screenies. Boop. Boop. The only time it wasn't... Oh, wait, what? The only time it wasn't it was the sparrow shit. Dude, the sparrow shit... Skitty, did you ever see when I was on Twitter and I told them that they would drown in a foot of water? Low-key, one of my prouder moments. I cooked. Oh, wait, you didn't see that? Okay, hold on. We have to go find that too. Oh shit, wait. Making sure there's nothing evil on my timeline. Okay. Not that I find stuff on my Twitter timeline, but the For You page on Twitter sometimes it's just like, here's hard Russian porn. And I'm like, why? Where would it have been? Oh my god. Wait, do we have... Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, here's the thread. You found a job yet? Broke ass. I'm so iconic sometimes. Yeah, ex-roommate, evil, like, threatened suicide, threatened to send glitter bombs, was, like, using their life as leverage, crazy style on Skitty and her, at the time, roommate. I don't know if they're not searching broke ass. Yeah, anyways, this is not super important, so we're not gonna, like, well, important to this situation. But, I ended off saying you're broke, jobless, and alone with no support because of your actions, and yet are obsessed with keeping tabs on other people. Worry about your fucking self, you no survival skills, would drown in a foot of water type-ass bitch. And that was the last time I ever said anything to Sparrow. But here we have the DMs between Skitty and Fagos. Sorry. So this is on the day. This is on the day.
I'm just saying, seriously condemnable by a lot of people. Basically, wants to someone who
oh wait,
and
yeah,
went
right
public.
There. Yeah, November 11th, 12:51 p.m. I think Skitty is Eastern time zone, so this would have been at 3:51 p.m. Truly roasting skills unmatched. 3:51 p.m. Fagos messages Skitty 15 minutes later, saying, "Hey there, hey you." So a lot of stuff happened, and now I'm just kind of lost and incredibly saddened from a lot of the stuff. Do you mind if I just kind of dump stuff out to you? No worries. What's up? You okay? No, not really. And then there's blah, 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 blah. Trauma dumping. So sorry. Like, how you doing? This is like personal family shit, but like, fuck Fagos' privacy. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. And then Skitty invites him into the chat and is like, hey, you mind if I, like, I can invite you if you want. And Phagos is like, yeah, I'll join. I love getting my hooks into unassuming, well-intentioned people. Fuck you, Phagos. I fucking hate you. Okay, the truth. From what I've been told, it sounds like a full-on breakdown. This is in response to, like, Phagos' thing where they're, like, admitting, like, oh yeah, I made up the entire assault story. Like, regardless of what he's done, I'm kind of worried. Regardless of, you know, like, lying about sexually assaulting people and, like, abusing a minor, I'm kind of worried about him. People have empathy in the worst places. Actually, I think this might be on record somewhere, but the first call I ever had with Peepaw, with Lio Convoy, was about, like, 2.5 years ago. And we were talking about the... Someone just DM'd me. Who just DM'd me? Oh, okay, it's unrelated. I was talking to Lio about everything that had happened, kind of candidly, because I knew he was friends with Hiten, and I didn't really want to have that conversation with a friend of Heaton's, if that makes sense. I was, like, kind of reluctant to be like, yeah, let me just tell you how much of a piece of shit your friend is. So I'm more focused on, like, the behavior as opposed to the people. It was, like, actually really profound. Like, Lyle literally told me, he was like, yeah, people always have sympathy for the abuser, but never the victim. He was like, they always have empathy for the abuser, but never the victim. And I was like, damn. It was so sad. It was such a sad time, you guys. I'm in such a happier place now. I'm yawning, sorry. From what I was told. So, Tommy hasn't even watched the video yet! And they're talking all this noise! He made up, like, everything. He made the call-out docket himself. He made up the essay allegations. He's the one behind all the accounts. Either he's lying about this and he's having a breakdown, or he's telling the truth and is engaging in severely self-destructive behavior with other people being dragged in as collateral damage. True. Why do you not care about the people who are being turned into collateral damage? Blah, 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 blah. I haven't watched it either because it got taken down. I'm going off of what a person who's also a third party with no ties to anyone, probably Hiten. Neither is the better option. Realistically, both are self-destructive breakdowns, but the latter means he's been doing it for the long time with the intent of being hated, because that's what matters here. Thanks, Key. Words that will never be uttered again. Also, I have the video playing in the background. I decided to check Chuli's Twitter, and notice how my tweets are still up while Tommy's account is deleted, because I'm a real bitch and I stand by what I said. I don't like how they're behaving at all. It's toxic. Guys, Chuli's being toxic to the self-admitted sex offender. They need to stop being like that. Oh my god, Crooked Animator is here. Hi, Crooked Animator. Oh my god, the cayenne pepper was trying to attack me. It like started sliding towards me. I need to put that like over here or something. This is just them enjoying a person's declining mental health. Please choke on every food you eat for the rest of your life. Every time you eat something to stay alive, I hope it gets stuck in your windpipe. Cause what the fuck is this? This is just them enjoying a person's declining mental health? Couldn't have been for the fact that, like, I was manipulated and, like, convinced that this person was, like, a sex offender and they were trying to keep me quiet? Tippy agreeing with them says a lot about her. Tippy is a stupid little bitch. Also, is the stream health doing okay? I think stream health is okay. Look, Feg did some fucked shit. You'll notice how they downplay Fegos' actions at every corner possible. This is just abuse apology. This is abuse apology. Though now the more serious allegations are up to question now. Yeah, and it doesn't make them any better because it means either Fegos assaulted some women or made it up and made people believe it and manipulated them into staying silent and threatened their life if it ever came out. They need to choke on the fork like Squidward did in that one episode. True. None of what he did warrants this behavior. That's not for you to say, you stupid cunt. I had someone outright intend to ruin my life and never took any pleasure in their breakdown. Talking about Rin. Because Tomi likes to pretend that he's a victim of Rin. He's not. I wouldn't even celebrate Rat Bitch having a mental breakdown like Feg is. Aren't you fucking noble? Aren't you fucking noble? This is just like... Nobody is innocent in this, save for Clown Teeth. I need people to die. How nice you'd do the same for Rachel. Exactly, Autumn. Like, am I the only one who finds this, like, insulting as a victim to be like, I would never celebrate person who victimized you and tortured you and hurt you. I would never celebrate something bad happening to that person. I don't care what they did to you. Bro. Yeah, where the fuck was I in all of this, Tomi? Oh my god. I just got home and everything is gone. Probably in response to Chuli telling Feg to delete all his socials. Like an actual one. From my understanding, this is Fegos going through a mental breakdown like an actual one. Several people are typing peaks in here. This is gonna make me sound like a real piece of shit. But if someone were that awful to me, I'd probably find whatever consequences they get cathartic. Jace speaking truth to power? Jace speaking truth of his own accord? One based Jace moment? The singular Jace W? No, I actively disagree, especially since the possibility of the most severe allegations not being true is on the table. It's not like Feg was going into Chuli's DMs. Jace is probably gonna backtrack. He was actively leaving spaces Chuli was in. It's almost as if that's the right thing to do. So why is it bad for me to kick him out? Morally superior high horse, exactly. Thank you, Vulture Duck, for the $2. Yeah, he made up this sexual assault. According to him, he made it up. The thing that did happen was someone he... also, you notice how they're just, like, immediately believing Fagos' story? Because Tomi believes and sympathizes with Fagos. Because Tomi is an abuse apologist. He was bullied... He had once bullied in high school, ending their life. He claims that he made up the essay, made a call post on himself, blah, blah, blah. Not gonna lie, making shit up... making shit up about something that serious is kind of fucked up. And then Tomi comes in and says, to actively ruin his own life because of bullying in the past. If what Fag is saying is true, it means he's in a severe state of self-loathing. Probably has some for survivor's guilt. What survivor's guilt? You bullied someone until they committed suicide and you have survivor's guilt? That's not survivor's guilt. Survivor's guilt was if Fagos and the other person were both bullied and Fagos was the only one who made it out alive. That would be survivor's guilt. Being an active perpetrator of the harm is not survivor's guilt, you stupid fuck. Sounds more like murder. And doing this is self-destructive behavior to self-harm. Notice how this has completely rewritten the narrative into Fagos just being an uwu innocent little baby victim. Survivor's guilt, implying that Fagos is in a victim position, a survivor of something, and is doing this self-destructive behavior to self-harm, only hurting themselves, not anyone else. During therapy talk, just to woobify Fagos, literally. What the hell are they yapping about? Fagos bullied Chuli when Chuli was a minor. He wasn't even the victim. Holy shit. Yoon's therapy speaking is pissing me off. Exactly. If what he's saying is true, then Chuli only further made that goal a possibility. Tippy actively saying that, I'm responsible for, Fagos self-harming because Fagos fucking lied to me! And I believed it? Survivors go, huh? They don't fucking know it actually feels to survive something your friends haven't. Exactly. All of these people need to, like... TOS. I'm reminding. I'm on YouTube. Remember to like this stream, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is bad. Yeah, Tippy, it is bad. Not for the reasons you think. That means Chuli is actively cheering on someone's mental breakdown. I'm gonna be repeating myself. The only thing I can say right now is just die. Drop dead. Drop dead, Tomi. Being fully aware that they're mentally unwell because they admitted to knowing. I just got a DM from Rin. Sorry, Ren just posted this. Oh my gosh, why is my computer, like, lagging? Oh, it's because YouTube crashed. That's why. Shut your bitch ass up, Rin. Oh my god. Someone already tried to intend to ruin my life. Okay, and then let me grab the chat so I can see all my beautiful chatters again. Oh shit. Dean Jackson, thank you for the $4.99. Even if Liam doing was self-harm, the moment it becomes harming others, who cares? Your self-pity is an excuse to hurt people. Incredibly selfish. Exactly. And told them to effectively disappear. I don't care. Which is why I'd like to pose this question. If Feg kills himself, what is Chuli going to do? twerk in the streets. I will be doing cartwheels. I'm booking myself a vacation to Disney World that fucking night. Also, I'm gonna eat more of this pizza. Please, someone contact the abuser. Someone please make sure that the abuser is... Aggie! 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 I just dissociated. Hold on, okay? I need to read this message. Can't stay as I'm at work and gotta lock in, but I just want to say that I hope you have a good stream, truly, and viewers alike, and I hope that Fagos, Hiten, and anyone else who failed you stay fearful throughout their pitiful life, eat it, and rot. Bless you, Aggie. Holy shit. Bless you. You're so fucking amazing. Oh my god! Ah! Chatters. Chatters. Y'all are so nice to me. Y'all are so sweet and y'all are so generous. Oh my god, Ren is here. Hi, Ren. If Fagos kicked the bucket, I'd be dancing SpongeBob style. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Hawowen. Hawoki. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. I like how Oh Holy Night is playing in the background when I'm like crashing out. May as well be what happens. It should not warrant someone to go and kill themselves. I don't know. Okay. TP has apologized. TP has apologized to me for this. But still, I just want to point out that because of this fucked up game of telephone, because no one was actually wanting anything, people were ready to make a video victim shaming me and tone policing me. Because what about the abuser's mental health? This is actually the most irresponsible shit Truly is doing with their platform. I think making up a lie about sexual assault is more irresponsible. But sure, let's focus on me. Oh my god, Papa John's proprietor. Hiten has entered the chat. Posting on behalf of Hiten. Copying what I said in the chat. I had 2 wisdom teeth taken out yesterday. I had to have 7 shots inserted in my gums and now feel the pain of getting my teeth pulled out. My mouth was numb the whole rest of the day. I was spitting up blood until this morning. And I know it's going to happen again. This situation is making me feel worse. I know this person was like literally just like came out about being abused and like this like sexual assault story that they've been fed for 2 years. So it's like turned out to be for nothing and like it's entirely fake. But I had my wisdom teeth pulled out, okay? It's really hard. It's really difficult being me. My wisdom teeth. Worry about me. My teeth seize. Didn't you know they injected me 7 times in my gums? Bitch, fuck you. I got fucking 8 teeth pulled out in one morning. You ain't shit. I'm tougher than you. And I always will be. Shut your fucking mouth. So, this happened. My response to Heaton's tweet. Also, notice how my tweet is the only one still up. Oh, wait. Yeah, if we click on this tweet. Oh, what happened? What happened? It's not there anymore. Let's go to the Twitter account. Oh, it's now someone else that took the tag. Because Heaton deleted her account. Because Heaton's a bitch-ass bozo. Meanwhile, we click on my tweet. Still there. Still cunt. She's feeling cunt. There I am. Oh, standing on everything. Standing on business. Oh. Someone came out on top. Oh, someone here came out on top. And it wasn't the 30-year-old white woman from Minnesota. Oh. This is extremely childish. Thank you, Raven Pines. You know what? Was Raven Pines a groomer? I need someone to, like, educate me on what Raven Pines did real quick. Give me a TLDR. I know some of you once SCC people are in this chat. I need you to fill me in. Can't do that on YouTube. Can't do what on YouTube? Chubby DMs. Okay. Oh my god, a doggy. Thank you, Hive. Raven was just an idiot? Okay, I was about to say, damn, childish. You probably were into it then. But that joke doesn't apply, unfortunately. Heaton should hang out with Fagos, like, actually... Oh my god, she should... Jesus Christ. Thank you, Peverell4246, for the $10. Heaton Shitsuru, yeah. Are they still in my Patreon server, by the way? Like, how are people hanging out in my Patreon server? I haven't actually looked in there since I woke up. Based liquid Heaton. Heaton does show up in here. Raven let a minor worked on a script about a known lolicon. It's okay, we can just say Carmen Writer. I was in there till like 3 p.m. Cal, you actually left before I did because I remember hearing the little doo-doo and I looked and you were gone and I was like, aw. It's a Patreon server, Hive. You gotta subscribe to the Patreon. Unless you are a Patreon, in which case I posted a link. I'll DM you about it on Patreon later then. What a cunt! Can't believe I respected them. Literally goes up against Heaton once. I hate this person! You know what? I had bad feelings when I saw and I didn't like how Chuli was presenting the situation. Chuli here is just making it worse. Same image. Why are these spoiled? Sexually assaulted 2 women and one of them killed themselves. What do you mean? So we live in a world where a shooting sex offender is a bad person. What are we talking about? What's going on? Oh, bye Cartoon PFP, L Heaton. Carmen Ryder can suck my nuts. Oh wait, I'm too old. Did I ever tell you guys that Carmen Ryder responded to a video I made when I was a minor? And she said that I make it hard for her to jerk off to Valley Girls. Shatterstar, thank you for the $5. I can't afford much because Black Friday is still causing me pain. Get yourself some Lil Demi Christmas tree cakes. Actually, wait, that sounds yummy. What do you mean, same image? Exactly. Oh my god! There's Hiten! Hiten is here! She showed up! Hiten has entered the chat. I'll good video at least till I make $5.25% more than what I make. Oh. It's the rat! Classic. Real classy TP. I don't care how bad Fagos is. Listen. I don't care how bad Epstein is, alright? It is irresponsible to make fun of him, okay? I don't care how bad R. Kelly is. He tried to kill himself in prison. And that's not okay to make fun of. White people will do anything but listen to a brown bitch. White people will do anything but care about a brown person. What are we doing? And like, yeah, TP apologized for this, but fuck it, I'm gonna still take the piss out of this. I'm gonna still take the piss out of it. Like, because like, this stuff was genuinely fucking crazy. Commissions open. And never finishing. It shouldn't matter how right or not Julie is. This, oh my god. This was the level of brain rot. Let me tan a little. Remove my paleness so I don't get associated with these type of people. Let's go, Loki. I didn't defend him at all. Shut the fuck up, Hiten. Okay, Firebolt. It doesn't matter because she's harassing him! She's harassing the abuser. Especially since Chuli told Fagos, someone that Chuli themselves explicitly mentioned to have mental health issues, to disappear. Look, I'm not going to defend Fagos for his behavior, but what Chuli did to someone you know for a fact is suffering from mental illness and has been known to act out because of that is disgusting, to say the least. Notice how, at this point in the conversation, talk about what Fagos actually did is completely gone. No one is actually talking about what Fagos actually did. Not a single person. Oh, hi, Shinobi. I'm white, but I guess I'm not this white. Chuli is going to have blood on the hair. Should I make, like, a drawing? I kind of want to, like, do a drawing of, like, my Sono with, like, blood on the hands. I feel like that would be so cute. At this point, it's bordering on harassment. Listen. I can excuse lying about sexual assault to a minor, but I draw the line at Twitter harassment. As no one to blame, more like no one to thank. Whoever gets Fagos to off themselves is getting a personalized thank you card from me, sent directly to their address. We have to be decent about it. Like, this is just unironic, like, tone policing. Like, this is the fucking idiot that was like, Spoctor, how dare you tone police me for being mean to Junkie? Like, meanwhile, literally right up above her. We have to be decent about how we call out, like, the predator, you guys. You have to be decent. Shut the fuck up. First you drew my concern, now you drew my fucking ire. Wait, what was this? What is this tweet? Oh, it's my response. Based. Truly, can you fucking not? I responded to a dumb bitch! I responded to a dumb bitch talking about me, and now they're like, Julie, can you not, like, again, also, Zenny is someone that's apologized to this, but, like, drew my ire, bro, who the fuck are you? People took themselves so seriously back during these days. Here's Tommy again. There's a difference between holding someone accountable and feeling relief for them removing themselves or their spaces when you could potentially abuse their power and making it a fucking spectacle. I don't care. Addendums and thread muted. Criticism not welcome. I knew this wasn't going to be the popular opinion, and I don't need the extra stress. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Really funny, considering everyone here was just a villain from the get-go. I'm gonna be real blunt. It feels like Chuli wants him to off himself. Who cares? Who cares? How did we get here? How did we get to this point in the discourse to where this is our main focus? And see, when I go over this in the Hiten video, it's gonna be much more condensed because as I'm sure you guys have noticed, I've been repeating myself a lot because it's just, they repeat themselves a lot. And so whenever I read it, it's just like, I'm just reading the same shit over and over again. This is legitimately what I'm afraid of. Having been in this place with less provocation, I'm scared that he's gonna do something stupid and Chuli's going to have to deal with that. This is something that Hiten said in her apology video. She tried to make it like well-intentioned, like well-meaning, like, oh, I'm just looking out for you. Fuck off. You were not looking out for me. You were completely trying to assassinate my character. I want to believe that, but being honest, I agree. Fuck off with that, Chuli. Thank you, Raven Pines. That was my nostril. Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a puppy getting kicked. I'm looking forward to people in the cavern calling me toxic again. Just the way it immediately, the self-victimization, like, immediately is crazy. 100%. This is why I can't feel bad for Chuli at all anymore, because now she's doing the exact same thing that he did. Oh, really? Really? Guys, do you think Hiten actually cares about sexual assaults? Because I don't think she does. I don't think Hiten cares about sexual assault or, like, abuse or, like, endangerment of minors. Because this is her focus. He intimidated me in private chats. Yeah, and you bullied him out of private chats and on his platform. That he never used to do anything more than sad post about feeling neglected. This is clearly someone who... This is not someone who gives a fuck about victims or people being victimization. People being victimized or people being hurt. Sexual assault. This is not someone who cares about that. Otherwise, her focus wouldn't be on if she can equivocate me telling someone who lied to me for years to fuck off with me being intimidated into being quiet about that lie of sexual assault. Oh my god, they start shit-talking Autumn here for no reason. Bro. Autumn, are you still here? Do you want to hop and call Autumn? Hang on, I'll pop in. Okay, call me on Discord when you're ready, bestie. I'm munching on a pizza. Oh, there's Autumn.
What? I don't even know what this is about.
They just like randomly start shit talking you out of nowhere.
What the fuck? To be fair, you do have Autumn as one of your mods. So I was one of your mods apparently. I forgot about that.
You still are.
Oh yeah. Oh, so that just came with the territory. Whenever I started talking to you again. That's funny.
You know, part of me is just looking at Truly getting mad at Hiten for calling their behavior rat bitch. And I'm like, to be fair, you do have Autumn as one of your mods last I checked during that shit show of a live stream commentary on Carmen Rider. So, Hiten ain't wrong.
What? I don't even know what the hell. What the fuck?
You just exist near me and they're like, condemnation.
And like, did they ever tell you like anything about me at all?
No.
So they just harbored on this information that they think they had and didn't tell you.
Yeah, they just like Julie is potentially around a bad person. Let's condemn them for it instead of like making sure they even know.
That's so fucked up. Are you serious? Oh my god.
I mean, are we surprised?
I'm not. But like, I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired. Also, Azelf, you didn't know me. Who the fuck are you?
Literally, who the fuck are you? Is Azelf even still around?
I mean, she's in the courthouse.
She is?
So... Yes, she is.
I have someone to bully later. No, I'm just kidding.
Just like, get in courthouse, taggers, like, hey, what do you remember about this exact moment in the Cloud Palace?
Hop in the ring, bitch. Oh my god, hi, K. Well,
whoa.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hi, K Hutcast.
Hello. Whoa.
Hoping you have friends have a beautiful life. God bless. You're a beautiful person inside who now and admins. Keep up the amazing work. I know your job is hard. I'm sorry that you have to go through this. Gotta go bye. Oh, thank you, Wolfmo.
Yeah, I'm so disgusted that she gets strays because she said SCC bad. Fucking crazy, right? It's almost as if, like, I got rightfully angry that people were defending somebody who groomed me. Wonder, So,
if Vegos kills themselves, I'm never forgiving Truly for what they inflicted upon them. Tippy is no longer active.
Yes, as the person who is not, in fact, around anymore. Okay. Buddy.
I'm never forgiving you, Truly. I don't know who you are.
I don't even know who you are. What? Oh.
Honest to God, I think if that happens, that Truly would be charged.
Charged?
I get charged with telling someone to fuck off on the internet and they kill themselves. Truly gets charged with murder. These people have no fucking brains, dude.
What the fuck? Man, I guess man, do I get the murder charge with Vivian?
Dude, like maybe like like get a badge. of like armor.
Yay!
Actually, wait, can I talk about that situation real quick?
Yeah.
Dude, am I allowed to talk about like how that person died?
Yeah, it's been publicly mentioned at this point.
Okay, like rapist. Is it rapist or is it sexual assailant?
It is attempted assault, as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Took their own life by lighting themselves on fire. And Autumn showed me the last video that they ever made where they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go end my life. I'm really sad that I won't get to see the rest of the Owl House.
that video was wild.
I went and commented like, "Rip Bozo."
Rip Bozo. Yeah, because like I don't even remember like she addressed my name, but I think there was another person that had the same name as me. Cause like I don't remember any of the things she mentioned in that video at all.
It was really weird. It was like literally all I remember is her being like, you know, the first like episode of the last season of the Owl House was really good. I'm really sad that I won't be able to watch the rest of it. This girl is on fire.
To answer your question, Amiris, I've seen her grave.
Oh yeah.
That is, I've seen her grave with her dead name.
Are we
So-
allowed to say
that
like
poss-
the person who went to it?
I don't know.
Someone went to her
Someone-
grave.
Someone did go to her grave.
Don't bring my
they-
hyperfixation into this shit. I'm so sorry, Salty Cheerios. Thank you for the $2.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I told them to go piss on it. I told them to do that. They didn't do it.
So like, okay, they're just seething. Oh, not Staggy.
Oh god. Staggy is a case. I'll say that much. Definitely was very weird around minors at some point.
I was about to say they were one of the people
Yeah.
in Cloud Palace. Tommy comes back. By the way, now it's gone from Fagos bullied someone into suicide and groped someone while the other watched to Fagos R-worded two women driving one of them to suicide, which is not my fault. I was very clear about what happened. Because some people wrongly think sexual assault equals rape, when in reality, the assault in question was groping. It's almost as if constantly using the phrase sex offender was not fucking smart. It literally was true!
Oh my god.
If you sexually assault someone and you're convicted, you get put on a registry.
Is you're considered a sex offender? It's not towards. It's not
He'd
just
be
towards
like,
pedophiles.
Listen. calling someone who committed second-degree murder, you know, calling them a killer, it's not smart. People might get the idea that it was first degree.
Oh shit! Fuck! You're right. Damn.
Dean Jackson, thank you for the $4.99. So sad I won't be able to finish it. Girl, could you have just not?
I mean, she did not.
She didn't.
She didn't do it.
She was gone by the time the second video came out, or the second episode.
Yeah. So.
I'm 99% sure the suicide was completely unrelated to the essay. That's how much these twinkle brains.
Twinkle brain.
These Neanderthals were paying attention.
Oh. What the fuck, bro? I just why are we going so much in depth about this, man?
Yeah.
Oh.
She specifically says he groped someone, says he sexually assaulted them in reference to the groping, said he should be in jail, and called him a sex offender. All based and true.
That
This
is
post has
literally
been fact-checked
exactly
by
how it
real
goes.
American patriots. True.
That's literally you and Tommy. That is literally how it goes whenever someone's being called, like being called a sex offender. That's just how it. That's what.
That's how it works.
That's how
Timothy's
it works.
Vision, thank you for the $2. That bit of John Cena pissing on a grave. To play devil's advocate, I think a lot of people see rape and sexual assault as interpretable. They're not. Rape involves penetration.
I will say I might have to pop out because I need to watch my nephew. So.
I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry!
What?
Go take care of the nephew. I had no idea. Go take care.
No. It just came up, so don't worry about it. It's not your fault.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah. Take care.
Go take care
Have
of your
fun.
nephew. Bye-bye. I thought they were gonna talk more about you. Sorry.
It's okay. It happens. It's just random stray. Alrighty.
Random Autumn stray. Like, by the way, yeah, this guy's a fucking sex offender. By the way, did you know that Autumn Kohai fucking sucks?
Yeah. I'll see y'all around. Y'all take care.
Bye-bye. I'm not shoved? Wait, what is this? Oh, I'm not shocked my abusive sexual harasser said this. Oh yeah. Ren do be doing... Not Ren. Sorry, Tommy do be doing some sexual assault. Not assault! Oh my god, harassment! Oh my god! Listen, sometimes my, mouth works faster than my brain and just says, the, phrase that I've been saying throughout the situation. Assault. Okay, yeah, now we're getting into semantics. What the hell is this? What is this? Can't be reached. Okay, nice. Why are we looking at Among Us? What is going on? Oh, they're teaching how to spoiler something. Piss us. Nice one. Truly is leaking screenshots from Ponder's server and I'm livid. Does Ponder know? Thank you, MTR, for asking the actual question that, like, needed to be asked. She's taking the argument out of context. We don't know yet. Also, the person Hiten is referring to, the one that didn't want to reveal without their consent, it's me. No one, William Afton. I'm this close to losing it on Twitter.com. Imagine, like, if they did, I would have pummeled them. I would have pummeled Tommy. Dyslexic moment, thank you, Toby. This is in reference to the fucking Eugenia Cooney argument. No, Ponder's server was private. And there's something going on with it right now. It's okay. It's okay. We keep things private. We don't publicize things that are not supposed to be public yet. We do things practically. Mods, get Rari. They actually thought that you'd just get away with it. True. Oh, that's not... thank you for reminding me why I don't speak to Tuli anymore. Okay, whatever. Random Musha being an idiot. Musha's a genuine fucking dumbass. Keeping it on the down low since obviously I don't want to incite anything towards this individual, but the dingus I saw, fuck. Oh my gosh. Okay, Musha, no one cares. Someone leaked messages that involved me in a personal experience, and even though my name isn't in there, I feel incredibly uncomfortable right now. Well, maybe, Tommy, your stupid-ass fucking friend Hiten shouldn't have brought it up in the first place publicly. If they don't want, like, proof to be brought into the equation. Like, again, they're not mad that I brought it up, because I didn't bring it up. I didn't bring it to the table. It was Hiten who brought it to the table. I just brought evidence. The fucking victim speak. It's giving victim. It screams victim. Not Dalsmic! Not Volsmagina. They're fighting with Hiten and leaked messages from Ponder server. It's not leaking if I got permission. Also, fuck you. You lied about it. I shouldn't even need to get permission to post it to clear my name off of accusations you're making against me publicly. The whole leaking from a server thing is making me extremely tempted to do a full 180 from being on Chuli's notification squad to full on blocking them. The priorities are in place. Me leaking from a server? Like, oh my god! Oh my god, you guys! I can excuse lying about sexual assault to a minor, but I draw the line at leaking Discord screenshots. Fuck them in the grave they danced on. Honestly, if I do... Honestly... they danced in on. If they honestly think doing horrid shit like this helps their case. I've already had to mute 2 people kissing the ground they walk on just to dig at their imaginary version of what Hiten says, but this particular metaphorical Hydra needs a good caging. This feels ragey. This feels like racist. Cause like, Musha's a white guy. And, then being like, this fucking brown bitch needs a caging. Hello? Hello? Something about, like, the repeated controlling language of, like, oh, Chuli needs to be caged. Chuli needs to be put on a leash. Chuli needs to be told, like, what to do. Someone needs to get Chuli in check. It's giving scary brown person. It's giving racism. It's giving get the rabbit animal on a leash. Yeah, it's giving zoo animal. It's giving I'm a circus animal. Apparently Ponder gave her permission, but I don't know if she's aware it's out of context. It's not. I haven't had this much fun being pissed off in yonks. If making your case requires you to non-consensually leak private Wait! Luca's saying it was non-consent. Also, weird phrasing. Non-consensual is a weird way of phrasing the permission. But like saying requires you to non-consensually leak private conversations, literally 2 messages above. Apparently Ponder gave her permission. What is going on? This is what they're focused on. Reminder, you guys, that at the very beginning of this thread, it was about sexual assault and suicide. And now we're at Chuli's a cunt for leaking Discord screenshots to prove a point. SCC moment. I'm glad that, like, all of these people are gone. I'm glad that none of these people have any push or pull or anything publicly. Because, like, genuinely, what the fuck was this, like, orgy of lobotomites? Oh, yeah, and then they all get into... start talking about Boxafox. I muted Chuli. Fuck her cutesy poo. Thank you for supporting me, smokescreen, and shite garbage for showing up on my timeline after I slammed that unfollow button. Guys, am I cute? Am I cutesy poo? Oh yeah, and then it drifts into talking about Boxafox. She didn't crop out B agreeing with me. And by the way, Ponder said that she was wrong in that conversation. Oh, thank you guys. Homie, I'm telling you, clown behavior. Me in the circus. I'm simply a monster. True. Actually, wait. Wait, true, Hiten. True. Also, this is Heaton's account. I don't care. This is Heaton's Discord account. Don't say that, Hiten. You're no monster. You're the good person in this situation, Hiten. Julie's just being a cunt. Remember when they were talking about, like, people, like, agreeing with me, and Musha referred to that as them kissing the ground that I walk on? Meanwhile, they're, like, literally here, like, on their knees, fucking bowing, and, like, doing, like, full-on worship. Nah, she's a monster, but the hot kind. I'm saying I'm in love with Hiten. Thank you, Tommy. It's basically canon. I love people in response to literal actual proof that we have that people made the whole fucking thing up is like, he's backpedaling because he got called out. True. Bitch, I can see it. She shows screenshots from the Discord, Twitter, and Google Drives he made. Unlike Julie, there's actual evidence. I showed actual evidence, by the way. The SA shit is fake. Stop. I'm disengaging, but I want to so badly just post the screenshots of his video of the accounts. Oh no, David! Okay, leave David Grimm alone. David Grimm is actually, like, really sweet. We love them. We're skipping past. We're not shitting on David Grimm. David Grimm was actually, like, the first person to apologize. And, like, they did it before, like, everything happened and everything. We like David. David was in here earlier as, like, Mounty something presents. I forget the channel name. I'm being so dead ass. But we... Yeah, the Mounty Presents. God, I hated this tweet. That was dumb. It's okay. It's okay, David. It's okay. More just shit-talking me. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, what? To quell some worries, Feg did contact one of us yesterday. Girl, who? Sorry, that kind of, like, stunned me for a second. So they were talking to Faghost. Awesome. Okay, love that. Honestly, I think time will come where someone with more sway than any of us will get people to calm the fuck down. From what I've seen, there are plenty of people on the inside that aren't happy with Chuli's behavior, especially with all the new developments. As long as Feg is doing okay and Chuli gets their comeuppance. This is the level. This is the level of... batshittery we were dealing with. Where the chat is saying, I hope Faghost is okay. God, I hope Chuli gets in trouble. Like, hello? Hello. One of these people, like, admitted to sexual assault and then admitted to lying about it. Yeah, what kind of comeuppance? Exactly. She literally did lose her career for it. Good. And you know what, Light? Actually, you know, I'm cool with Light, but you know, Light, we upgraded it from there. We made her lose her home. Oh. trying to discredit Heaton's junkie video, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this isn't about me. I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. The COD Palace Heaton. Guys, she's such a victim. Everyone defend Heaton. She's such a victim. Everyone coddle her. Who fucking hearted this shit? Jace, Keyblade, Comment Coon. Probably Tomy. Love the coddling, exactly. Oh my god, comment violence? I appreciate it. Like, she's literally just, like, gassing everyone up who's defending her. Like, yeah, defend me, you guys. It's so awesome when people go after others in my defense. For trying to tone police me. Oh, they're just misgendering Sparrow. Okay. What the fuck is it? You guys see this shit? Like, what the fuck is this about? Why is everything censored? Watch there be a cloud com on this threads. Heaton, you are quite literally being covered on a live stream now. 4 years later. Hey, what so much? Wait, Peepaw, what are you talking about? Hivecat, thank you for the $9.99. Heaton is a monster. The elder bitch whore. Me, however, I'm a clown. A yellow-eyed, red balloon-carrying, red-haired clown. Thank you. Oh, Lio hates the fucking censoring. Like, what is even all this about? Bro. Yoon's making a video. Oh, wait, I remember this. Yeah, that video is gone now. I don't think I ever archived it. Okay, I don't care about any of this. May your woes be many and your days few. Okay. Okay, random. Everyone is... Chris Taylor. What is going on in here? Oh, look, someone going after. Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? Private quote retweeting because I felt like a petty bitch today. How about instead of trying to completely invalidate and trivialize my friend's awful experiences with the cowardly, manipulative, glorified Spyro recolor who ruined her friendships and a career as a commentator because of a sexual assault that Fagos admitted he made up, mind you, in a fucking attempt to self-harm and what is undoubtedly survivor's guilt over a person's suicide. Shut your goddamn mouth, stay out of a situation that doesn't fucking involve you. Jace! My abuse with Fagos does not involve you! Shut your dumb ass up! Leave my friend the hell alone instead of going after anyone who dares to tell the truth about the lizard you're simping. Oh, ew. I wish all of the people in this thread a very... what will not get me banned? A very rope. Now just victim blaming and saying that Junkie can't possibly be the sole blame for how Heaton was affected by his actions because he didn't personally harass them or tell them to kill themselves. Awesome. More censoring. Okay. I don't care. What is this? Chad Heaton Mitsuru does her research, doesn't backstab people. Oh, doesn't backstab people. Is not a boxhead. Is a great friend. The glazing. I'm really not surprised at this point. I mean, there's an easy out here, but it's shitty. Like, so then it's not Fago's fault, right? Okay. 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 Guess who wanted to see if I'm still friends with Chuli on Discord and wanted to see if I can send them the contact info? Emily? I don't know who... Oh, I think that's Emo. Okay, I don't care about this. Oh, they're just shit-talking Autumn again for being my mod. Okay. Autumn. Trigger warning. Autumn. Trigger warning. The season. Trigger warning. Winter. Trigger warning. Snow. What is going on here? Oh, they're talking about my Carmen Rider stream. You were in my chat when I was streaming about Carmen Rider, before I knew that she was a lolicon. The way Sparrow was trying to defend me back then and seeing this was hilarious. True. You wanna hop on, Clown? You wanna be a guest on the stream? I'm down to have you on. Remember to like the stream, you guys. Sherman kept doxing people and there were imposters in the chat, and Chewie and their mods kept saying, oh, just ignoring them, guys, we're doing our best. That did happen. Oh, just ignore doxing? Tippy, you're such a fucking idiot. Chewie just let the doxing continue. I think I spoke to Livy about this. I did not. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, no, it was telling people to not be freaking out in the chat over the doxing because the mods were gonna just ban it anyway. Can I explode? Like, do you mean, like, coming on call again? Or just, like, exploding? Truly, doxing is not something to fucking ignore! Okay, I don't care about any of this. Oh my god, Hiten. Ignore the crime and it'll go away, hopefully. I mean, it's clearly their way of doing things since they just ignored alleged SA and CP possession until they were crossed personally. Classy act, Hiten. Classy. I avoided that by just doxing myself. Thank you, Lio. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna eat some sour Skittles gummies. Oh, those are actually pretty tasty. The miner just ignored alleged SA and CP position. Nowhere ever was CP position mentioned. Until they were crossed personally. Thank you, Hiten. Thank you, Hiten, for being evil. Oh yeah, apparently it's totally cool that they sat on their hands for a year when they had concerns so serious that they were only talking about it in private to one person. And only brought it up to them when that person was venting them about Feg. But can you believe he had the audacity to think they had malicious intent? Hiten is more concerned with the intent that I had when coming forward about the essay than the fact that there was an essay to come forward about in the first place. You guys remember. You guys remember when Hiten was like, I never defended Faghost. Hiten says that me getting information on all this stuff is creepy and invasive. She's only saying that because she knows it makes her look unironically like a fucking demon. Oh, Clown Teeth is here. I'm gonna bring her on, okay, you guys? I should turn on streamer mode, actually. Enable streamer mode. Okay. But did he mean to essay people, though?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, chat. This is a perfect... I hopped on at, like, the perfect time. Because I just got to the part where you're talking about, like, do you believe they didn't have malicious intent? What is the correct way in Heaton's brain? Oh, not at all, apparently. Because apparently, you coming to me talking about how freaked out you were about this whole thing is apparently malicious intent.
Yeah. He thought I was trying to keep Icy away from him because it looks like that.
Oh, bitch!
He had admitted to sexual assault. Why would I want my friend to be near him?
Oh my! I lost my shit when I originally saw this because holy fucking shit, dude. Like, first of all, you snapped me out of the manipulation that Phagos was putting on me. First and foremost, so the fact that she's trying to paint you that you were trying to pull me away from Phagos when we knew what happened, I'm just.
If anything, you were protecting Clown, literally.
Like, I was fucking under Phagos' thumb at this point, and then Chuli was like, bitch, we gotta get out of here. And I was like, oh shit, you're right. Like, but no, apparently I was supposed to stick with the fucking supposed rapist because, oh, they have mental health problems. Like, fuck off.
Like, if person A comes to me about some issues with person B, I tell them the best way to help the situation. Not tell person A about all the things they've done to me. Hiten, it wasn't about what person A has done to me. It was about the fact that person A sexually assaulted people.
It's like, bro, they're acting like this fucking criminal act is just like some petty shit on Discord. Like,
that's why I was saying earlier, like, Hiten doesn't give a fuck about any of this.
It's like, bro, like brain dead. She's fucking.
We gotta go. The house is on fire.
Actually, no, we shouldn't handle it like this. We have to stay right here, and I'll tell you how to fix it.
Also, Hive says hi to you. Hive says hi to you.
Oh, hi, Heck. Hello. Hello, people.
Hiten is so stupid.
Like, Hiten is just literally.
Oh yeah, Laced Crane. I gotta talk to you, about the stuff at some point in the next few days, probably. Never warn your friends about people claiming to be assaulters is the lesson, I guess. I guess so.
I guess warning people and being like, hey, we're in a very shitty situation right now. We shouldn't be interacting with this person. Apparently that's shit talking.
The grudges I hold are few and justified, I think. I don't know. Did you have room to pack them when you were kicked out of the house?
Hiten. Hiten. Also, I'm gonna say it, Hiten. You've held a grudge against a person since they were literally a minor. You're not normal. You are not normal.
For being smarter than you at that.
Yeah, like I'm genuinely like, you've literally held a grudge against Chuli since she was a literal child. Like, what do you mean your grudges are justified? You're a fucking freak. Like, get over it.
Like, this is what I was trying to say. The whole thing just makes both parties look bad, and she will not take any critique about. Yeah, I'm not gonna take critique about how your fucking precious sensibilities are hurt by my outrage over my abuser lying to me. Fuck you.
It's like, what critique? Like, why are you critiquing the situation, you fucking weirdo? Like,
oh, now we're mad at Lin for some reason.
Because Linlin was the only person who publicly made a video defending us and saying like, hey, let's not blow the situation up. And people were fucking, of course they were mad.
Oh my god, Livy, shut up. I know you're a minor, but shut up.
It's like, Livy, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, but please, just stop talking.
Okay, random stuff. They're all just shitting on this person.
It's like, I want to emphasize.
Oh, Google Docky.
Oh, yay, more Google Docies. I want to emphasize
Kid Gloves last night. Watch this drive.
Oh yeah, Kid Glove, sure, babe. I want to emphasize to the chat about Sparrow.
Punched once, dies.
Dies literally, but like I want to emphasize to the chat the reason why Sparrow is even in this equation was because I went to Sparrow privately and like told them about what was going on, and they seem to have half of a brain cell to realize like, yeah, this was fucked up. I don't know why they decided to bring the junkie stuff into it, but both Sparrow and Hiten are fucking morons, and they're banished into the ether in their own personal lives. So I'm like, this is just funny to me. Like, I don't understand. I'm just laughing at this because I'm the reason this happened.
Google Drive.
What is this fucking Google Docky?
Oh god,
it's
I almost doxed myself.
Oh shit.
Oh wait. No, wait, that's public. Yeah, never mind. Okay, random about Boxer Fox.
Oh my
Why
god,
the
again,
fuck is Ponder Sprocket here? Hello?
What? Huh?
I don't know if anyone else sees it, but to me it kind of looks like Box is passively aggressively blaming you for Junkie not being able to properly apologize because you had blocked him. As if you or anyone else doesn't have the right to block someone from your socials who actively lied about you behind your back. Guaranteed, Box of Fox also blocks people who do what they feel to be shady shit behind their back. That's 100% what they were trying to do. Interesting that Ponder is able to defend Hiten.
I'm like, you know the gif of the girl where she's like holding like the finger guns up to her head and like choking herself out? That's me right now. That's me right now. Again, why they're spending so much energy on fucking Box, and I'm just like, y'all, like, they like find any target they know, like any easy target that they know they can call out, and then they're just making fucking Google Docs. Like, this is pathetic. This is fucking pathetic.
Oh, she's talking about me here. Okay, Hiten.
Okay. Of course. I get literally.
I'm really tired, and I just want a moment of peace. It's giving victim. Everyone, she's a victim.
Oh my god.
She's a victim.
Oh my god, Emmy award-winning performance.
Oh shit, this is when my second video comes up.
Oh, lovely.
Was watching the video and I had to pause to resist the urge to scream after a little bit. Couldn't have been more than 5 minutes. I unsubbed the moment they harassed Fagos anyway.
We're harassing
you guys
Fagos
are crazy. Now? I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm so tired.
It's been a few days, girl.
Girl, you didn't have to deal with any fucking thing. This
girl,
shit
you didn't have to deal with
started for
shit.
you on the 5th of December. This shit had been going on for me for 2 fucking years.
Like, she's such a victim, dude. Like, bro acting like the fucking victim. Like,
they admitted to rage tweeting, but they also basically say it's also justified in a sense because context true. They're basically bringing up Heaton's thread in all but name, saying some people were saying it. They're also attempting to debunk the pentagram comparison. Said it's nobody place to judge them for how they reacted, but not your actions are your responsibility. Interesting.
Shut the fuck up.
This is Tomi.
Oh, okay. Wait, who is that again?
Yoon.
Oh, okay.
You could have done all that rage posting in private on Discord. You shouldn't give a fuck about how I'm reacting because it's not your place to judge me. Shut the fuck up.
Literally, why do you care this much? You don't know us. You literally don't know us and our situation.
No evidence, but I think she's full of shit. Real calculated behavior for rage tweeting. Yeah, that's why you bullied him out of private chats, right? Yes, because he was leaving. And I said,
why?
Fuck off. Why does she care so much about this?
Why would we want a fucking person who lied about sexual assault in our fucking chats? Do you want this person in our groups? Were we supposed to keep them? Would you keep them in them? Clearly you would, Hiten, considering, like, what your fucking community stands by. Why would we keep them in our groups? Hello?
If she hadn't come out swinging so hard, then his side wouldn't have made her look so bad. Ironic, considering that because of how gung-ho Hiten was.
But she's
She looks
allowed to be
fucking
gun-ho. Yeah, she's allowed to be gun-ho because that's her personality, and she's so hot for that. Meanwhile, when someone she's been beefing with since they were a child does it, suddenly, whoa, 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 we gotta back up.
Guys, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream after we're done with this one. Would you guys want me to look into the other threads? And, like, look into, Heaton's, like, personal Discord server? Because I have the logs from Heaton's personal Discord server about when all this stuff happened.
Please. Mold man, let's go. Getting a lot of yeses.
Okay, y'all seem interested. Here, I want a poll.
I'm just like, girl. Shit. This shit fucking gets me so heated. It's like, I'm the maniac.
Not them using a tweet from Omnia when Omnia was saying this about literally getting beat the fuck up. And, like, being, like, character assassinated by the guy that beat them up, sorry.
It's like, bro, what?
I really don't know what fucking context warrants it. I would assume as a commentator she explains. I explained it in the video, but you literally just said you didn't want to watch the video, you stupid fucking cunt, you actual fucking idiot. How did you make it? You know, I'm surprised that your parents didn't have to pay double what they told you that they did raising you, because it's obvious that you have no fucking ability to stay alive yourself. You are dumb as a bucket of fucking bolts. You have no brain. It must have cost a fortune to keep you from killing yourself every night by fucking tumbling down the stairs because you don't know how to use your legs after fucking 20 years.
Like, I'm just like, it's like, she has the fucking, like, survival instincts of a blueberry. Like, your brain is, like, the size of a walnut. Like...
Sorry, Chad.
I'm trying. Wait, we can say worse, believe us.
47 more years of heat.
10,000 points for your critical.
Thank you, Hive, for the $1.99. The demons took over.
Like, I'm genuinely shocked, but it should be known Hiten doesn't know how to fucking read, because there was, like, evidence that people looked into, like, her prior videos. Like, she just doesn't know how to fucking read. So again, I also agree. How did she make it this far in life? I'm genuinely stunned. Like, kindergarten reading level. The demons took over.
Basically, they're justified because they're within their right to not want to share a space with them. Then leave. Hiten,
so we have to leave?
Yeah, Hiten wants victims to leave spaces where their abuser are, not the other way around.
Not the other way around. So we're not allowed to have the power to tell our abusers to go fuck themselves. Yeah, okay, great.
Hiten wants victims to be outcasted.
Yeah, beautiful. You are so...
It's what you did with me. You're not a victim of me, Hiten. I'm your victim.
It's like, what is she referring to?
Bitch, we survived you. We survived you, bitch.
It's like, we survived you. How many of you have been personally victimized by Hiten Mitsuru? That's my statement to that. Again, I don't
Hiten,
understand.
You're never gonna live this down.
Yeah, no, like, this is just her, like...
You're never living this down, Heten. This is gonna follow you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and I hope the
at least
VTuber
for the rest
community
of your time
fucking...
online.
Yeah, it's like, I hope the VTuber community fucking found it, because Jesus Christ, you are not allowed to be online anymore, point blank period. Like, you are such a terrible person.
Oh, and then at the bottom here is Susie just being like, "Hi, Julie, here's the thread. If you can't handle it..." Oh my god! Guys! Liquid Heaton, Sheetsuru. With the 100 fucking dollars! Wait, where's my jealous type? Here it is.
Boy, let me know. Boy, let me know. You got the Mariah and we got the Doja all in one take.
Yes, Lavender. Yes, she did. Doja Cat. So when do y'all want me to do like a Doja Cat karaoke stream where I just sing every song off of V?
I think I'm working on you, monster.
I thought I accidentally opened the thing I'm working on. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Don't you want to talk about 9/11? Hell yeah. I'm so sorry. I was so stun-locked I forgot to read Sheeton's message. Heaton put all of her stat points into dubious intelligence to make people think she's smart. An actual smart person doesn't spam big fancy word like duplicitous. Please come back, Heaton, so I control you personally.
Oh my god. It's just like she. It's
9/11 is bad.
Woo! Yeah!
9/11.
What?
Woo!
I fucking love that audio.
We have fun here.
I'm fucking crying, dude. Oh my god.
Straight up bars. What have I missed, Anthony? You missed everything.
Welcome. It's about to end.
We can't just be okay with this as a community. Chuli's got a long history of self-victimization and throwing some bad labels on people for nothing. Funny.
When?
Very ironic.
Very ironic. Also, where?
This is gonna be so funny when, like, I make the video.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and that's the end of the thread. We have another thread, chat. We have the Mary Skeleton Wars, which is Heaton's personal server. We have the screenshots from there about what happened, and we also have the thread in Cloud Palace about when I started beating the shit out of Heaton last year.
The meltdown was immense.
Heaton, go look in a mirror, please. Literally. Thank you, Liquid, for the $5.
It's projection, honestly. It's just projection, because, like...
A second chat has hit the live stream.
The second chat is at the live stream. Hello?
You wanna see Heaton being racist?
Oh! I forgot about this.
Who wants to see Heaton being racist?
Oh my god, I'm not ready. Everybody's just stunned. Oh, good heavens.
Okay.
Racism.
We have a Doodle Tones video.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
I think it's right around here.
Point about whatever this transition was. The music bled over into your speaking and then just kind of stopped. Who was that? Why did you overlay it and not just use 2 separate clips? Just why?
Okay, we're criticizing bad editing.
This is
Okay.
an actual top 5
Typical
video by a
SEC.
YouTuber.
Wait, shush.
Just why?
This is an actual top 5 video by a YouTuber called Melantart MLP.
An actual video as opposed to all those fake ones that steal our precious YouTube jobs.
Doodles? He doesn't look like a Mexican.
Also,
Oh no, bro.
Heaton, why? Heaton, Heaton, white bitch from Minnesota. What business do you have with Mexicans?
What is the joke? What is the joke?
The joke is that Mexicans steal jobs.
Their precious YouTube jobs.
Doodles, he doesn't look like a Mexican.
Oh my god.
I still remember the days when people used to try and like be like, there's no way Heaton's racist. There's no way the SCC could be racist. We have a black guy.
I'm just stunned, bro. 30-year-old a white person. Oh no, for real.
Doodle saw that and was like, yep, that's cool.
That's
Jackson,
so
thank
funny.
you for the $4.99. My phone just died and I got back anyway. Fuck Heaton. Real.
Real.
Losey Lou Loser. 1382. Thank you for the $5. He doesn't look like a Mexican, what white people say about me every day.
Not surprised she. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no,
Completely
Susie used to
unprompted
literally.
too.
It's just completely unprompted. Yeah, no, shouldn't be surprised that Susie found it funny because she unironically just said the N-word hard R back in the day and was like trying to say like, oh, well, I
yeah.
moved on from that. Like,
Wait, I'm pretty sure that's in this video. Hold on.
it is.
I've
yeah.
had to scrap this intro 50 times already. Mostly due to the
Hi, Gila.
Hello.
Also, by the
Hello,
way, we
Shark.
worked out everything with Gila. He was mostly joking when he said that thing about like wanting me to say the R slur, and that he didn't take the thing personally. So we are big chillin' with Gila. Okay. Here it is.
GIF and music. Like I said, simpler times. She was also one of the first few to actually draw out character stills for her commentary to give more life to her video, make it stand out.
Are you fucking for real? There's only the human race. Great logic. I guess I can call black people
What?
race.
What?
This was the figurehead of the community that every fucking person was like, no! How dare you think that we're racist?
And then she would literally bring it up later and say, yeah, I used to do that, but I've moved on from that and I've changed. And it's like, girl, what?
Just because you stopped saying the hard R doesn't mean that your biases left.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god! There's some white
I'm just-
people.
I'm just clapping. I'm just like,
There's a talking palm, and she's talking to me.
I'm just,
Wait, let me see if I can pull up the beginning of the next thread, because I feel like that would be funny.
that was, please do.
Okay, I found it. Damn, this one's huge. Okay, I'll show a brief moment. Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Oh, we're so ready. Oh, Liquid Heaton, thank you for the $20. In one Cloud Palace channel video, Doodletown says it 14 seconds in. What?
Oh my god.
What was Susie's obsession with saying the hard R?
No idea. Oh, right, that was the collab with her in Chaos 55T.
I swear to God, some white people would just be like, hey guys, check this out.
just fucking throw it out there, and they just think that's humor, and then when you call them out, it's like, what, you think I'm racist?
Like, what is the point? What is the point?
What is the point? Is it shock humor? Like, no? No? And then when you call them out on it or call them stupid, they're like, what are you? Woke? Are you woke?
So glad I dodged Susie in her heyday. That squeaky voice is IQ repellent.
Girl, like, how do you not find a new voice changer in a decade?
How do you not voice train over the course of like 7 years?
No idea, man. Oh my goodness. Man.
Like, I don't, like, bro. Okay. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Did
I came
everyone
in
have
late.
a fun stream? Did everyone have a fun stream? At least Susie's voice changer is better than that purple guy. Oh my god, the purple Sacramentan voice changer. Oh my god, wait. Also, you guys, I need to do more streams. I have more streams to do. Like, I have the stream to do about Vincent Martin, my Pookie. We have the stream to do about V Omega. We have the stream to do about, what else?
Yeah.
More Heaton stream. Doja Cat stream. Please, sniffles loudly. I'm a little sick today, so I don't think that I'll do it right now, but when I have a better nose, we'll do karaoke. Hey, if you want to join my Patreon server, I've been known to sing in those VCs. And rap. I spit the bars. Doribuki, thank you for the $5. Caught the end of the stream, but this is to make up for you hearing all of that. Thank you for the stream and have a great night. Oh, thank you so much.
So you have all those streams planned. I will let chat know as well. My video about Heaton and the rest of the fuckwits is hopefully gonna come out in December. So look forward to me crying. Because I probably am gonna cry a couple times.
That's okay. Probably gonna join your Patreon. Hell yeah. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you guys. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We're gonna have a fun December, okay? We're gonna have a fun last month of the year. Only rage. Bye, you guys.